Tesla Motors has taken the electric vehicle and battery market by storm since its founding in 2003. Under the leadership of Elon Musk, it has followed and completed its secret master plan to change the world of motoring forever. Welcome to Yes Story. Tesla was founded in 2003 by the engineers Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning in San Carlos of California. It was first called Tesla Motors. Believe me, the name of the company was changed later in 2017. The choice of Nikola Tesla's name is pretty obvious. He was one of the major pioneers in electricity. Tesla was also the genius behind the development of the alternating current electric motor that is used still today. This was as opposed to the far less efficient system called direct current favored by Thomas Edison. The name was chosen by Tesla's co-founder Martin Eberhard while discussing the idea of his new venture to his girlfriend, who is now his wife, Carolyn. Eberhard decided that the name suited perfectly to his vision of the company. When choosing the name, Eberhard knew that he needed a strong brand name for his new company, a startup that was going to build revolutionized electric cars. He wanted the company to be a game-changer, and the vehicles designed so well that they would alter the way everyone thought about electric vehicles forever. At the founding of Tesla, Eberhard served as its CEO and Tarpenning served as CFO. They launched their company to develop and produce an entirely electric car, based on the favorable reaction test markets had to General Motors. Although General Motors only ran this program from 1996 till 1999, producing a limited run of cars that it never released for public purchase, it was generally considered success from an engineering viewpoint. Eberhard had been pitching company name ideas to his girlfriend for months, but nothing seemed to fit. He was not interested in calling the firm anything that sounded too green. Names that connoted primarily eco-friendliness simply did not sound strong enough to him. One day, while sitting down at the Blue Bayou restaurant at Disneyland, the idea struck him like a bolt of lightning. Why not name it in honor of Nikola Tesla? After all, he invented the alternating current induction motor, and the name was easy to remember. His girlfriend said, "Perfect. Now get to work making your car." And so, on the 23rd of April 2003, Eberhard's co-founder, Mark Tarpenning, officially registered the domain name TeslaMotors.com. Now they just needed to build some cars. How did Elon Musk start Tesla? In short, he did. The founders of Tesla, Eberhard and Tarpenning, funded the startup themselves until the company opened up for a series of funding from external investors. Musk was already a successful entrepreneur at the time and had made his fortune working for PayPal. Elon Musk joined Tesla in 2004 after investing $6.3 million in Tesla stocks during a series of rounds of investment. So, Musk was become to the company's chairman. In a 2006 Series B funding round, Google's founders, Sergey Brin and Larry Page, also invested in Tesla. In July of that year, the first prototype of the Roadster was unveiled to the world. After a few more years of development, the final production model was launched in 2008. The company was well on its way to disrupting the automotive industry. At this time, both original founders had left the company and Michael Marks had stepped in as temporary CEO. Shortly after, Zev Jory took over as Eberhard's permanent replacement in November of 2007. Orders were coming in, with some customers even willing to spend extra to jump to the front of the waiting list. Everything seemed rosy on the surface, but the company was in financial trouble. Not long after, in October 2008, Musk took over as CEO of the company and fired 25% of the company's staff. This change in leadership was not plain sailing. However, Eberhard and Tarpenning filed a lawsuit in 2009 against Musk and their former company, accusing Musk of forcing them out of the company they had founded. The lawsuit was dropped the same year, but the company was still close to ruin. It had $10 million cash in hand, which was potentially less than what was needed to fulfill and deliver the existing orders for cars. Daimler came to the company's rescue in May of 2009 when they bought a 10% stocks in the company for $15 million. The cash infusion gave Tesla a brief respite from a potential disaster. Soon after, Tesla secured a massive $465 million loan from the U.S. Department of Energy. This gave the company the opportunity for longer-term survival. A major event in the history of Tesla was when they finally went public in June of 2010. Opening on the National Association of Securities Dealers automated quotations at $17 a share, Tesla raised $226 million in its initial public offering stocks. From there, Tesla designed the world's first ever premium all-electric sedan from the ground up, Model S, which has become the best car in its class in every category. Combining safety, performance, and efficiency, the Model S reset the world's expectations for what an electric vehicle can achieve. The Model S went into full production in 2012. The Tesla Model S was widely praised on its launch and received awards from several automotive and environmental publications. 2012 also saw the emergence of Tesla's freestanding supercharger charging stations. Initially, there were just 6 stations, all in California, but this would gradually be expanded to thousands worldwide over the years to come. Tesla made its first quarterly profit in 2013, and the first Tesla Gigafactory in Nevada was announced the following year. Today, it is one of the biggest buildings by footprint area in the entire world. The Gigafactory is Tesla's main facility for producing car batteries and would prove to be the linchpin of Tesla's entire business model. By 2015, Tesla also began the development of its semi-self-driving system in some of its vehicles. This would be the first step in a mission to make Tesla vehicles fully self-driving. In 2017, Tesla Motors officially changed its name to Tesla Inc. in a move designed to more accurately represent its diversification away from solely producing automobiles. 2018 did not start too well for Tesla. After the company missed some of its financial predictions, investors started to sell off Tesla stock, and the company lost 5% of its value of just over $10 billion. In August of the same year, Musk became embroiled in controversy when he tweeted that he would take the company private once Tesla stock hit $420. This excited the market, and investors raced to grab shares. This also triggered a U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission investigation, and Musk was accused of releasing false and misleading information to artificially inflate Tesla's stock prices. The claims were dismissed by Musk, who even threatened to resign from the company. Tesla and Musk eventually accepted an agreement with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission and paid a $20 million fine. Musk also decided to step down from his position as the chairman of the board. Musk was replaced as director by Robin Denholm, a board member of the company, but remains CEO. The Department of Justice in September of 2018 also launched an investigation into Musk's misleading information on the production capacities of the Model S sedan. One of the next major events in Tesla's history was the launch of one of its roadsters into space. January of 2020 started out with some excellent news for Tesla, as the company announced it had delivered a record 367,500 vehicles in 2019. Yes. Do you remember what Tesla said? And this is just the beginning. With Tesla building its most affordable car yet, Tesla continues to make products accessible and affordable to more and more people, ultimately accelerating the advent of clean transport and clean energy production. Electric cars, batteries, and renewable energy generation and storage already exist independently, but when combined, they become even more powerful. That's the future we want. After a rocky first few years, Tesla has secured a significant share of the electric vehicle market. The company is also expanding its manufacturing facilities worldwide, as well as growing its supercharging station network. With the company finally in profit and expanding, will the company be successful? Only the future will tell. What do you think? Share with us. Thanks for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe.